Hello students, welcome to my channel Chemistry Learning in a Refreshing Way. Again I am approaching with a fundamental as well as conceptual question. The question is, according to the equipartition principle, the predicted high temperature limiting value of the molar heat capacity at constant volume for acetylene is. So first we have to know the molar heat capacity at constant volume. So molar heat capacity at constant volume equal to del U by del T at constant V. So as there is given equipartition principle, that means this total energy, that is total energy, the sum of translational plus rotational plus vibrational, this total energy is equally distributed in each degrees of freedom. And what will be the value? The value will be the half kT. So that will be the equipartition principle. So U equal to U translational, that is 3 by 2 RT, U rotational RT plus U vibrational 3n minus 5 into RT. Now the question may appear that how can we calculate? Otherwise we have to memorize, but that is not the process. We must have to calculate. So this can be calculated from partition function. Translational partition function equal to lambda to the power minus 3 into V, where V equal to volume element and lambda equal to h square divided by 2 pi m kBT to the power half. So this will be the value of lambda. Now energy can be calculated by this formula, U equal to kBT square del ln Q by del T at constant V. Now translational energy can be calculated by this formula, rotational energy can be calculated by this formula. So translational energy, translational partition function Q equal to lambda to the power minus 3 into V. So this is molecular partition function. Now the partition function for ensemble, that is total partition function Q capital Q equal to Q to the power n divided by n factorial, because each and every degrees of freedom for translational motion cannot be distinguished. So we divide this molecular partition function by n factorial. So Q equal to lambda to the power minus 3 into V, that is lambda equal to h square by 2 pi m kBT to the power half. So lambda to the power minus 3 equal to h square by 2 pi m kBT to the power minus 3 by 2, that is 2 pi m kBT divided by h square divided by 3/2. So U equal to kBT square del ln q translational by del t at constant v. So we have to first calculate this term del ln q translational by del t. So capital Q, as capital Q equal to q to the power n divided by n factorial, that is lambda to the power minus 3n v to the power n divided by n factorial. So lambda to the power minus 3n, how can we calculate? Thus put 3n, that is 3n by 2, and this is 3n by 2. So 2 pi m kBT to the power h square divided by 3n by 2 v to the power n divided by n factorial. So taking ln q equal to, this term is constant and v to the power n by factorial 2 pi m h square, this term is constant. So suppose this term is a, so ln a plus 3n by 2 ln t. So differentiation using differentiation in base by in t, so del ln q by del t divided by 3n by 2t. So putting this term, u equal to kBT square 3n by 2t, that is 3 by 2 n kBT, at that n kB equal to r, universal gas constant, 3 by 2 RT. So the translational energy is now ready. Similarly, we can calculate rotational energy. Rotational partition function equal to q rotational to the power n, and what will be the q rotational value? Q rotational equal to t by sigma theta v, that's sigma equal to symmetry number, and theta v is rotational temperature. Equal to h square by 8 pi square I kb. So q rotational equal to t by sigma, sorry, this is r, t by sigma theta r to the power n. So putting ln q rotational equal to n ln t minus n ln sigma theta r. So del ln q rotational by del t divided by n by t, and this term is constant. So the energy, that is u equal to kBT square del ln q divided by del t at constant v equal to kBT square n by t, that is RT. So the rotational energy is also ready. Now as C2H2 is given, that is linear molecule. So what will be the total vibrational mode? So total vibrational mode three n minus 5, n equal to total number of atoms, in which n minus 1 stretching modes and rest are bending modes, and this 3n minus 5 is acyclic for acyclic linear molecules. If it will be non-linear, then 3n minus 4. So 2n minus 4, this is bending modes. As if there is n atoms, so n minus 1 number of bonds, that is n minus 1 number of stretching modes, and 2n minus 4 are bending modes. These are not necessary, but you must have to know. So the total energy U equal to 3 by 2 RT plus RT plus 3n minus 5 into RT. So as there are 4 atoms, so 3 by 2 RT plus RT and plus 7 RT, that is 2, 3 RT plus 2 RT plus 14 RT, that is 19 by 2 RT. Now CV del U by del T at constant V equal to 19 by 2 into R, that is 9.5 into R. So this will be the answer. Thanks.